welcome to the first robotics worldwide competition, Afghanistan.
The computers come today for the boys.
Girls, outside.
The first time I touched a computer, it's like a light in the darkness. And my tiny world got bigger and bigger. We have no computer classes. I'll learn how to use these and then I'll teach girls in Afghanistan. 10 classrooms are a drop in the ocean. It's not changing anything. We are looking for 4 girls who would like to learn about robotics and compete with teams from other countries. It'll show Afghan girls in a new light. Are you interested in joining our team?
You're the robot lady.
How fast do these robots go?
You get to drive them in America.
It's dangerous to talk about girls doing this.
It's dangerous not to.
My answer today and tomorrow will always be no.
How did you convince your uncle?
I said if we won, I would attract a rich husband.
Of course.
Good morning, everyone, and happy World Children's Day. Today's a really important day because it commemorates the fact that in 1959, the United Nations thought children were so important they needed to make a convention to protect the rights of every child in every country, to make sure every child had the same opportunities, that every child had the right to live in safety, that every child had the right to be connected with their families, to have their say, to have their voices heard in our government. And one of the most important rights was the right to education. Now, right now, if you live in Afghanistan and you're a girl over the age of 12, it's illegal for you to go to school. Now, that might sound lovely for a day or two, but imagine never being able to be taught about science or art or music or maths, never being able to practice how to read or write, and never getting any qualifications or being able to go to university. Now, I'm really excited because there's a brand new film that's released this week that talks about an incredible woman called Roya Mahbub. And she is a pioneer, an Afghan heroine. And she's at the heart of this film. I had the chance to talk to her and ask her what it's like to see your story put on the big screen and what's going on in Afghanistan right now.
It's overwhelming to see that your story is selling in the biggest screens, and it's overwhelming. But I'm really honored that our story is told by them in such a beautiful and powerful way. I think that what's happening in Afghanistan is that today that there are millions of the girls, 2.2 million Afghan girls cannot go continue their education in secondary and higher education. The only words I think that it's really we can use for Afghanistan is a gender apartheid, a system that excluded women from, public lives. And what is happening in Afghanistan, it's a crime against the humanity. I believe on hope as a commitment to continue our fight, commitment to have an action and making sure the next generation all have a better lives.
Every move that the robot does, it comes from your code.
We can't embarrass our country.
We have to show we can win. That bombing was sent to Tara's father from the Taliban. She has to quit the team. Doesn't matter what we do or accomplish. We come back here, everything is exactly the same.
Oh, well, what a pleasure it is to speak to Ali Fazal. You might recognize him from the world of Bollywood. You might have seen him on Death on the Nile. Maybe you saw him briefly in Fast and Furious 7. But his new film is really going to move you.
Sometimes we have to step out of our homes and our comfort zones and kind of peep on to the other side just to hopefully empathize with enough compassion on our end, to begin with. These are real people and it's happening. This is a situation that happened not too long ago. And unfortunately, the regime change has not really helped the situation of women and children in Afghanistan. I think it is also something very endearing about this story. And it almost runs like a sport film. you know, like any other sport. It has that thrill, you know, there's a team that's working at creating something, you know, he's giving you the highs and lows. So it's got that cinematic sort of back and forth happening. Yeah, it's sweet.
I really thought that I could change things.
If the Taliban is mad at you, that means you have. You're just not finished.
There's only one flight left tonight. If we miss it, we're dead.
This event is the most important robotic competition in the world!
This is our chance.
We have to fight. And this is how we do it.
We have made a mine detection robot.
Nothing ever happened unless someone dreamed it first. What do you want? To win.